Hello, so I am really struggling to get everything right. I'm probably not going to be able to qualify, unfortunately, but I will be in the race. So I thought I wasn't going to have enough time, but that is not the case. So yippee. All right, let's see. Well, if we have 8 minutes of qualifying, I might be able to do it, but I really don't know. It might only be 5, and if that's the case, I'm not going to probably be able to do it. But, oh good, you're in here. Shit, that's going to be a black flag. Damn it. Well, I'm glad to see you're in here. You were one of the people that I was just texting when I was messing with my phone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Unfortunately, I'm running very behind right now, so I'm kind of struggling to make this work, but it looks like I got everything set up, and even if I can't get a qualifying time in, at least I'm going to be able to be in the race. But I hope everybody's having a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I don't even know if I have the right setup. Oh well, it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do, and then for the race I'll check it. Come on, baby. Don't run out of time, please. Oh, I got 3.5 minutes. I might be able to get 1 lap in. This first lap, unfortunately, won't count because it's the pace lap or the warm-up lap. But maybe I can make it work. I might be able to get 1 extra lap. Or 1 actual lap that counts. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to look at chat for a second. I got to focus on getting this
Green,
done.
green, green.
Come on, baby.
Here comes your first time lap.
Good, I'm going to at least get 1 lap in. Maybe even 2. I might have enough time to get 2 laps in. That'd be awesome. This is definitely not the fastest laps I've ever put down here. But I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess up so I can at least get some kind of time with it. Because if I make contact with the wall, the lap won't count. Uh-oh. Woo! That was awful close. That was scary, scary. I saw a chat pop up. Unfortunately, I can't look at it just yet, but I will soon. Oh, what's up, Loopy? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's great to see you.
1 more lap.
I was running a bit behind, so now I'm in a rush, but at least I'm able to get in. I legitimately didn't think I was even going to be able to join the race because I pushed it and then it wasn't letting me join. It was taking so long to actually, it just kept showing withdraw and then a grayed out join button. I was like, oh no, is this going to make me not be able to race? But luckily it loaded up, so yeehaw. And now just look at me go. Uh-oh. Woo! Thought I was gonna hit that wall. That would have been real sad. I have a feeling I might not do spectacular at this track in the first race, but I'm gonna give her the old college try. Come on, baby. Looks like it's at least gonna be a bit of a better lap.
Checkered
I
flag.
gotta do something. Okay, it is the right thing. Let's get this open real quick. Come on. Please hurry and load. I made a whoopsie. Uh-oh. Alright. Aw, I appreciate you, and thank you. It's always wonderful to see you as well, and I appreciate the confidence in me. I'm doing my darndest. I'm just so happy that I was able to get into the race. I got my setup. Oh, geez. Where did we qualify? Let's see. Last. What's the safety rating? 1.9K. So, alright, that's definitely above.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated
Right now, I think my
SOS
safety rating is
1,900.
like 15 something. Because I
The road
got
is closed.
really
points on the
messed up
table.
by trying to
Be smart and
do
get a good finish.
super formula. It really cost me. But it is what it is. Ooh, looky there. AMD. You'll love to see it. Is the camera okay? I didn't even... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm messing it up. I feel like that looks good. Alright. Is the title of my stream correct? I hope it says IMSA at Long Beach. That's what it's supposed to say. But if I click off of this, who knows what's going to happen. Okay, good. Yes, it is. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, just in the nick of time.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's hope I don't mess up. Oh, there's people below me. How is that? Oh, they must not have qualified maybe or something? I don't know. I'm confused. But I'll take it. Hopefully the mic sounds good and everything. Awesome. Thank you.
37 car.
And perfect.
Catch
Thank
stop
you all.
47
I really
car.
appreciate
Catch
it a
stop
lot.
16 car. Catch stop 9 car. Catch stop 48
Just
car.
having stress today. Come on.
Get ready, going green.
Are we
Pace
doing
cars
single
in.
file? Is that what's happening? I think I'm supposed to be behind this person, right?
Green, green, green.
Jeez. Why are these people doing this? Come on, y'all.
There's an
Go.
incident ahead. Left side.
That yellow
Stay on the
car
right.
is just... He's trying to shoot ahead
We're
of
on the
him.
left.
It was supposed to be a single file start light, or that's what they were saying. Let's do single file. That's
We've
why
got
everybody
damage
was
on the
doing what
back
they were
end.
doing. I don't know if black flags happening in this,
Even before the start,
But-
further damage. Thank you, guys.
he's probably going to get one if it is.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Ooh, someone
Go
lost
left.
their spoiler. That ain't good. I'm just glad I still have mine. Don't spin. Oh, it wanted to go around on me. This has been a hectic start so far. Oh, jeez. Come on. Golly. Well, that's tragic.
Got wheel damage.
God.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to
Shit.
fix it. You've got damage on the left
That's so
side.
unfortunate.
Required repairs
I
are
don't
12
think
minutes.
there's quick
10
repairs
seconds.
in this,
Optional
if I'm not
repairs are
mistaken. Let's
56
see.
seconds.
Where's
All
my
the damage
pit
is
menu?
repairable.
Nope, but it's alright. We still got a spoiler. Let's see what the damage looks like. Damn it! How did that even happen? Oh, I spun just because I gave it too much gas. I was looking at this guy. That blue car over there is what I was focusing on. Damn it. Well, that sad. That's real sad. What's up, Skyline? Hope you're having a great day. This has been a wild freaking start. And thank you, I appreciate it. Might as well take a look at it while we have time. That one car and that one yellow car that just jumped ahead of everybody got me all stressed out. Ain't she beaut? Actually, the damage doesn't look too bad, you know? It's a little bit messed up, but it could for sure be worse. I might be able to get back out there and get some laps in. I think I'm going to be able to get back out there. That's good stuff. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I think that should be better, hopefully. And let me turn this speaker. Hopefully it's not going to be putting tires on here. Well, I wasted sets of tires, I think. Unfortunate. Required repairs in 12 minutes. Ah, that sucks. Damn it. I'm so mad. Well, let's take a look at the broadcast since we got time. Let's see if that yellow car that ruined, or tried to cheat at the beginning. Actually, let's take a look at that. I want to see where he came from. Pretty sure he was 30th place. I think it might have been him. Was it him? Yeah, look at that cheap shit. Look at everybody doing a single file. And then he's like, nah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna cheat. What a garbage man. And then he hits him. That's wild. Oh, Dennis Gasper, you little rascal. Let's see if he's still on the track or if he ended up... Did he wreck somebody right there? He is a menace. He's the reason that dude had no spoiler. Tragic. Good job, Dennis. Good work, homie. Yep, and he left. Pretty sure he did. Yep, he disconnected. Honestly, he should get reported for that. That's crazy. Alright, where am I? Yep, I agree. Karma dang got him. And he earned every bit of it. For real. He's just a menace out here, hitting everybody, jumping the line at the start. That is wild. Oh, carnage. Dang, look at all of this. Pit lane is going to be full.
Why don't you just have out?
And this is live right now. This is not a replay of anything. This is actually happening as we watch it. It's completely blocked.
Fantastic.
This is gnarly. This track is crazy. I figured it was going to get a little bit wild with all these cars racing around this small thing. For real. Legitimately, nobody could get through there. That is insane. I don't think I have Bathurst, unfortunately, so I don't have much experience with that. But this is insanity. Absolute insanity. It's GTP. At least he was able to make it through there without causing any crashes or anything. That's good. This is where the wreck happened. Those GTPs made the same move at the same time. That was pretty cool to see. This is pretty exciting. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look that up. I don't think I've seen what you're talking about. That's wild. Why is that Audi flashing his lights? The GTP don't need you to get out of the way for you. This is an insane race. People are getting messed up left and right. Let's see how much time I got left. Okay, we still got time. Let's continue watching. This is exciting. Heck yeah, I'm gonna check it out. For real, yeah, it's it's getting crazy out here. Marcus Ambrose. That name sounds... Oh, there's a wrestler with the last name, and Dean Ambrose, I think, is why I recognize that name. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but I think he's from Ohio, so I think that's why I know the name.
That was insane.
Oh, that's nuts. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds interesting. This guy's flying and he don't even have a spoiler. If he doesn't wreck soon, I'm gonna be impressed. Because he's got no downforce now. At least not on the rear end. No, go back to the red car. There he is. Yeah, let's watch him. I want to see what happens. Because he's probably going to lose it. If he doesn't, he's a good driver. Because that's got to be hard to drive with no spoiler. If he finishes this race with no spoiler, that is insane. His helmet looks huge in that little cockpit. Like a little bobblehead. In the USA racing for a while, either before it, after V8 supercars. Oh, okay. Oh, it's possible maybe I know the name from that then. Because it does sound Marcus Ambrose, as long as I'm saying it right. That definitely sounds familiar to me. Is this live? It should be live. It's slightly delayed. I'm really impressed by this fella. And he's in 3rd place. That's wild. Out there whipping it like a champ. Got the caddy in. Oh, he's driving a caddy too. Nice. Right? That is a Cadillac, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. I just love these cars. Oh, imagine driving one in real life. 06 NASCAR driver. 03 and 04 V8 supercars. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I bet you I saw probably YouTube clips or something of him in NASCAR if I had to guess. I'm so disappointed how this race started, but at least it's been pretty entertaining. Let's go. I kind of want to go back and check out that gnarliness at the beginning. I think it was like, what, lap 2 or 3? Where did the wreck happen? It was on that... Was it for lap 1, maybe? Yeah, let's just see how the race started. Let's see what they give us for most exciting. Because this has been crazy. Oh, geez. GT3 cars had a gnarly little wreck before the race even started. Got a BMW, Cadillac. What is that? Oh, he got bopped. I love that fountain. That's so cool. That fountain is one of the things I like most about this track. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that purple. That's pretty. I think that's a Porsche, if I'm not mistaken. Nice looking livery on that car we're focused on right now. I like that snowflake. That's pretty. Is this where the pileup happens? It's through this little kind of tunnely area. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's fast forward. I want to find that wreck. Because that was wild. Where does it happen? It was near the beginning of the race. Oh, we got some carnage. Carnage asada. Oh, I think here it was. Or at least, was it? Nope. Finding link. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. Feel free to send it in my Discord. I appreciate it. And no problem. I appreciate ya. Oh, I hear some wildness. I better check my my car soon. It's probably nearly done. Where's the wreck? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, jeez. Absolute car. Oh, he got destroyed. Complete blockage on the track. For real. Just a little whoopsie daisy. You hate to see it. Dang, he don't even have a wheel anymore on the, that thing is destroyed. They're still trying to get back on the road. Why don't you just tow, bud? There you go. That was wild. Let's see how much time I got left. Another minute and a half. Let's get back to live action. This race has been crazy. This is the first time I've ever raced on this track, too. Really wild. We got a minute and a half, so I'll go back to pit lane in about a minute. I did not expect it to be this crazy. I knew it was going to get pretty wild just because of the sheer number of cars on this little track. How many cars are there? 46, is that right? Wow, 46 cars. And this track is not very big. Meow. Okay, thank you. 30's into the block. Dang. That's wild. I'm definitely going to look it up after this race. Thank you for sending it. I appreciate you. And if anybody ever has videos they would like to see, like, I could do a stream sometime where I'm, like, reacting to wild videos or something like that. I think it's fun to watch videos with people. So, if anybody ever has, if I could make a list to fill maybe, like, an hour or something like that, I'd be willing to make do a stream where I'm like reacting to crazy videos, especially if they're racing related. I think that'd be fun. And as long as I'm actually talking and, you know, being transformative, then it'd be fair use. Dang, what did he just lose? His front spoiler?
Almost finished up.
Somebody lost a part of their car. I don't know which car it was. I like that green paint job. It looks like a comic book. Those bold lines. Pretty darn cool if you ask me. Alright, we're about to be on the road again. Yeehaw. I hope that we don't get taken out.
That's it, go.
Ah! What? They put one tire on. Dang it. That's my fault. Come on, let me out. Let me at him. Let me at him.
That's it, go.
absolute carnage out here. Oh, I hate how it does that. I gotta go slower than the pit limiter.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, let's just... What? How did I not exit the pit lanes? Oh, that is ridiculous. Alright, well, it's not like it's going to cost me the win or anything. Not a big deal, I guess. But this is a learning experience, and I plan on doing 2 races today, so the second race should be better than this one. And I'll actually be able to get a fairly decent qualifying time. Come on, you dumb bitch. Are you serious, dude? How am I so garbage?
You got wheel damage.
That is frustrating as all get out, I tell you what.
We got damage on the front end.
I know,
You're dropping
Coach.
a lot of fluid. We have to
I
fix it.
understand this. I'm trying to get out of your way, green car. Go ahead.
Right side. Clear the right.
Car don't really want to handle right now. I'm doing all I can. Go ahead, get on by. I'm not trying to ruin your race. I'm just trying to get to pit lane here. Towing takes forever, so I really don't want to do that if I can help it. Go ahead. Get by. Get by. Okay, he wrecked. Go ahead, green car.
Right side.
I think this is how I get into pit lane. Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm so mad. How am I... Oh, this is so frustrating.
Hitboxing.
Alright, Peter.
3, 2.
Let's not take tires.
Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Oh my god. Another 12 minutes. Well, let's watch the race again. Golly, man. To replace a front clip? How is it 12 minutes? Oh well. Damn, this is annoying. I can't believe that. I'm so mad at myself. Yes, it is. Makes me mad. But, oh well, this is becoming a broadcasting race. For real. But it's alright. At least we got content. At least we got something to watch. I really like how iRacing does the, you can choose most exciting or crashes or whatever. So at least we can watch this. I think it's pretty fun to watch. What's the best camera angle? TV3 maybe? Yeah, let's stick with TV3. Who's in the lead right now? I wonder if number 3 is still the car with no spoiler. Where is he? Did he wreck? He must have wrecked or something. Which is understand. Oh, is that? No, that's another car with no spoiler. He must have wrecked out or something because I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Poor fella. He was doing really good. I was awful impressed by his ability to drive with no spoiler. Have y'all ever drove on... Actually, I know Skyline's driven on Long Beach. Because I saw you driving a Toyota 86 there. And you were doing pretty darn good. I think the cold tires got me and not being prepared for it. I should have known that it was going to be difficult, but I've been stressed since 15 minutes before the stream started, knowing that I was really pushing it to be able to make it. And then the race didn't want to start. I've had a heck of a time. But next race, we're already live. We already got everything going. So, yeah, that hairpin, it'll get you. And it's so sharp. Like, these cars won't even make the turn half the time. You gotta really go wide. And then, of course, some fool is going to try to dive bomb you and then not be able to make the turn and take everybody out. Like that yellow car at the start of the race. It's crazy. I really like the paint job on that green Cadillac right there. Really reminds me of a comic book. I think it's awesome. I really want one of those Audis. Those Audis look fun to drive. But I already have a GT3 and the Ferrari 296, so I can't bring myself to spend money on it. And also, I don't have the money really to spend on it, but I have other stuff I need to get. But it looks like it'll be a lot of fun to drive. And back when I used to play Project Cars 2, I think, the Audi was my choice of GT3. I had a lot of fun driving it. And I was pretty quick with it too, but I was on controller at that point. And on PlayStation. Now I got a PC and a wheel. I thought there was going to be a crash. That Audi was not happy about being passed. He started flashing his lights. I'm pretty sure that's against sporting code. If you're just flashing them just to annoy people or distract people. That car does look fun though. It's awful pretty. How sick would it be to drive one in real life? Are you doing GT4 at Daytona on the weekend? I'm considering it. Right now I have no practice. I need to practice it if so. But I really don't know yet. If I have the time to practice, then I am considering it. But I have to finish up a video that I'm working on, like filming wise. I need to film a conclusion. I want to redo the intro to it, and I need to film, how do I say it without saying what the video is about? I guess proof of how the project is working, I guess you could say. But so that's top of the list for me. I have to get that done. And this weekend is going to be my opportunity to do it because I'll have somebody to film for me. And cause I do have a tripod, but I hate using a tripod. It's more boring. I end up not liking the camera angle, and it's just much better when I have someone to film for me. So I have to take advantage of that while I have the opportunity. But if I can, yeah, for sure, no problem. Let people know. Yeah, you're allowed to flash your headlights to let people know that you're about to pass or whatever. It's just against sporting code to do it a ton. Like, you can't just continuously do it, and you can't do it to distract people. If you're doing it to distract people, it's reportable. But if you're like, for example, you're driving the GTP and you're coming up on a GT3 car, the reason that it's there is, to let them know. So that's not against sporting code. But there are certain instances when you can get reported for flashing the headlights. Like, I don't know, if I see a good example of it, I'll call it out. But, ooh, that's a pretty paint job. I like that. Who is that? Daniel Keene, too. Nice car. It's awful pretty. Yeah, I feel ya. I think, I don't know, there's some wild things that happen on this sim, I tell you what. Oh, tragedy has struck. 2 GTPs. He was just trying to push him out of the way, too. The dude wasn't moving. This is a crazy race. I can't believe the carnage we've seen this far, up to this point.
I think I drove into you. I'm not sure what that happened. Sorry.
Guess I can take those off for a minute. That fountain is so pretty. I really want to go check. If I could watch one of these races in real life, I'd be so stoked. Also, I recently downloaded NASCAR Heat 5 because I got it a while ago in a when I got other sim racing titles, there was a Humble Bundle through Steam, and it was one of the titles that came in the bundle. So I downloaded it because I haven't played it, but I was like, well, I've had it for this long. Let me at least open it up and see what it's like. And when I went to choose a track to race on, Mid-Ohio Sports Car course was on there. That makes me wonder, Fanatec DD or Actually, I'm unfortunately using a Logitech G923. But I plan on upgrading that soon, at least the pedal set. The pedal set is my first goal to upgrade. I'm probably going to get a Fanatec, a set of Fanatec CSL V3s most likely, and I'm not sure what direct drive wheel I'm going to go with when I upgrade, but got to get the money together first, and I think pedals are what's going to get me the most lap time. So that's my goal right now. I'm probably going to go Fanatec CSL V3, but for wheel, I'm kind of leaning toward MOSA, to be honest. I'm not 100% certain though, because I haven't done enough research that I feel like I could actually make the decision. But I have done a bit of research. I just know I can't afford it at the moment, so I've been focusing my efforts in researching load cell pedals. Because I'm very much looking forward to having load cell pedals. I can't wait to have a load cell brake. I feel like I'll be a whole lot faster. And these pedals are really messing up lately. Like, I don't know if they need cleaned or what, but the throttle is like twitchy. The brake is the same, but the brake's been like that for maybe the whole time I've had it. I don't know. I noticed it like a couple months after using it, but I think that's just kind of the way it is. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward MOSA, but I don't know. I haven't tried any direct drive wheel, so I'm going to go to Micro Center and try it. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and like I think my brake is really hindering my ability to be fast, and it's bumming me out. But eventually, hopefully, I don't know exactly. I don't really have a set time frame because I got to get the money together and stuff first, and they're kind of pricey. But at least pedals are going to be cheaper than a new wheelbase and wheel. So I'm glad that if one or the other is going to get me lap time, it'll be the cheaper option. That's pretty awesome. But my goal is to get a racing rig, like a cockpit, the Fanatec CSL V3s, and maybe MOSA, maybe Acetec. I don't really know. I got to do more research for the direct drive wheel, but I'll be so happy to get it. It'll be incredible. But they're so expensive. 2 races happening at Daytona this weekend. One is the GT. I was actually just practicing with my Ferrari at Daytona, and I need to get faster, but I wasn't doing too terrible. Happening at Daytona this weekend is GT Endurance VRS Series, and the other is B Class. Interesting. I wonder what the I'll have to look into that. Oh, maybe that's the one I was actually practicing last night, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be amazing to get an upgrade. I'm very excited for it. And there's another race next weekend as well. Is it at Daytona as well? I know the special event should be coming up before too long, which is, I'm real excited to be driving this Cadillac at Daytona Road Course. That's going to be fun. And I've got or for the 24 hours of Daytona or whatever. Awesome. I'm excited to race these GTPs there because I've done a good bit of practice with the Cadillac at Daytona. I'll definitely get on a lot more practice before it starts, but I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait. But I need to make sure that I have a teammate that has the GTP and has practiced a lot, because I'm 99.9% sure I am not allowed to do the race by myself. So I'm gonna have to have somebody. But I don't know many people, I don't have friends that have this car and have practiced it a lot. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, I appreciate it. It would be awesome if we could race it together, but I was thinking you didn't have it. It's unfortunate, but maybe in the future. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, though, if I can find a teammate. I might have to do the old Reddit shuffle and go in there and try to find somebody. But then you run the risk of getting somebody that hasn't practiced enough, and that's unfortunate because I'm going to take it super serious. And if they don't take it as serious, that's going to really annoy me. Calm down, Will. Calm down. What are you doing? Chill out. All right, we got 3 minutes. Are we still? Yeah, most excited. See, I would be down if I can get enough practice in. As of now, I've only done one little, maybe like hour session of practicing with the Ferrari at Daytona. And I have gotten to the point where I can run consistent laps, but I am not at the point where I'm running laps that are going to be fast enough to be competitive. So I'm going to have to do some more practice, but I don't want to fully commit to it, but I think possibly. Depending on when it happens, because like I said, I have to prioritize making this video, but for my YouTube channel. But if I can, though, and I feel confident, then I would be down. Been doing GT4 racing, but haven't really done GT3. Yeah, I feel that. It's for me, like, I won't do a race unless I've practiced at least a reasonable amount, because one, it costs you I rating when you mess up, and I've lost enough with the Super Formula starts that I've had, and it's so unfortunate. People spinning out in front of you and there's nothing you can do but just destroy your car. Probably like 2 minutes if I had to guess. Let's see. Exactly 2 minutes. Well, I could go now, but I've waited this long. I might as well just let the car be good. Because if I go out there and can't steer or something, I'm going to be mad. But basically 2 minutes. Just a hair under 2 minutes. So we'll watch this for another minute or so, and then we'll go back out on the track. Yeah, that sucked. I'm just glad that I didn't post promo before it happened, because I would have been real bummed out if I promoted it. Like, because that's going to be if we do a race like that, that's going to be like something that I really put effort into promoting, and then if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be a happy camper. So I'm just glad that I didn't promo it. But hopefully, if we try it again, it works out. Hopefully, I don't think we should try to do a morning race, because if your computer won't start or something like that, that would really suck.
This is less than optimal.
But if we could do one where it's the afternoon for you, where you've had time to make sure that the PC's working and whatnot. Come on, chill out, Will. Chill out. Why is it doing that? Yeah, I do too. That purple car is awful pretty. I like it a lot. Hopefully we can do well here. I'm so bummed out the way this races went. But luckily we've had good content. Come on, chill out. Why is it doing that? This wheel, oh, it's so annoying. I can't wait to get a direct drive wheel. A direct drive wheel would not be doing this. Alright.
That's it, go.
Back on the road. That's a big 10-4, rubber ducky. For real. Yes, it is. I'm a bit impatient myself, I can't lie. Don't get too excited just yet. Hopefully we don't end up right back in there. What? I just did oh, I apparently got to come back in. Apparently if you pit, you don't fulfill your drive-through. I don't know. I'll just go through the pits when I come back again. I'm very excited for the next race because this race has been absolutely tragic. Let's get these tires warmed up. I do not want to damage my car again. At least I know I'm not going to finish last because that one car that wrecked everybody and then just left, he's for sure going to finish worse than me. So he only did a couple laps. I'll have to drive through the pits this lap, but then after that we should be good. At least I surely hope so. I'm not even going to try to force the pass because I got to go to pit anyway, so there's no sense in forcing it and wrecking or something. Alright, we just got to drive through, and as soon as we get out, we'll be on the road again. I thought that the penalty would be served by going into pit lane last time, but apparently if you fix your car while you're in there, it doesn't count. 2 p.m., either 1 or 10 a.m., 8 a.m., 3 more suitable. Okay, yeah, I'll have to reread that here after the race because I'm not gonna lie, I read it, but I'm ADHD and I just couldn't take the information in, really. I'll have to go back over it again after this race, but I definitely will check it out. Go ahead, car.
Right side. Clear the right.
Alright, let's try to get in some laps here. These tires are still cold, so I gotta be careful. You stupid! Damn it.
Left side. You got wheel damage.
I know, Coach, I'm not coming in. I've been in pit lane too long.
Damage on the left side.
Oh my god, I'm getting mad. How?
Right side.
There was nothing I
Clear the
could
right.
do. I would have
You
got out of your way if I could.
We've got damage on the back end.
Okay, I'm done with this race. Let's just watch the end of this. I've got screwed over every single time I've gone on the track, and it's frustrating, I tell you what.
All the damage is repairable.
I don't care, Coach. I'm not going back on the track. It's not going to be fixed anyway. Let's take a look. I am curious how long it's going to... it's not even going to tell me. Oh, well. Between races, we're going to go do practice. But I practiced, so it's so frustrating that I keep making these stupid mistakes. Like, what the heck? I did so much better at Le Mans. I think it's just the surface. It's so damn slippery. But it's fine. I had no practice today before starting the thing because I was behind and really struggling to make the stream even happen in the first place. But this race will be over soon. And then as soon as it's over, I'm going to go to practice lobby. Unless the race lobby is open, then we'll probably go to that and just do some practicing. But this race is going to be over in about 2 minutes. So as soon as that happens, we'll be making sure that I do better next race. But I'm pretty scared to see the hit that my I rating and safety rating is going to take after this crap show. Oh, that green car is so pretty. I really like the way those lines are so bold. It's beautiful. Yes, he absolutely can, I tell you what. It makes me wish I could just shut him off sometimes during the race. I do have a hotkey to make him quieter, but on this track I can barely take my hand off the wheel for a second. See, why is he flashing his headlights? There's no reason to be flashing your lights. You're not going to pass that green car, I'm confident of that. That green car right there makes me wish I had a Lamborghini. When I get on Assetto Corsa Competizione, that a lot of the times is the car I go with, the Lamborghini Huracan. Because I've always been a fan of Lamborghinis. For real, maybe they think that. I'm confident they're not. But maybe. If I were in front of them, though, I'd be pretty annoyed at them. This race should be nearly over. Let's go. Let's check out the lead. I can understand that light flash. Maybe not fully, but it's at least reasonable. Let's check on the leader. Oh, this is the leader. He was flashing the leader? Like the leader's gonna let him by? Yeah, right. I think this is about to be white flag lap, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Nope, not flying the white flag. Really? It's not. That's interesting. I thought that was going to be the last lap. Must be 2 to go. Dang, look at the standings. There's only 5 people on the lead lap. That is insane. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Battle for the lead, though. Second place is hot on his tail. I wonder what's going to happen. He's going to be looking for the pass because this has got to be... Oh, this next lap is white flag. Might see something exciting here. Yep, here's the white flag. For real. Oh, the leader got a better jump out of that corner. See, right there, he's flashing the lights, and he's falling behind. That is... I find that super annoying. And honestly, that's probably against the sporting code, because I bet you the reason he's doing it is to try to distract them. And that's not legal. Why do people always flash their lights? That is crazy. Oh, was that contact between the cars or just the wall? This could get fishy. Let's... Oh. Made it by. Good on him. It's going to be tougher for that one. Made it through clean. That's good. Here comes the hairpin, though. This is where things could go awry. He didn't dive bomb him. Good on him. Looks like that's a win. Good on you, bud. Good on you. Alright, let's go to most exciting. Okay, I'm not trying to watch him flash his lights. That's annoying. Alright, let's head to practice. Alright, I might make a YouTube short out of the crash footage, actually. Alright. Nah, I'm not gonna forfeit. There it goes. Alright. Let's find IMSA. Oh, or these must be the races you were talking about. Let's see here. When is this race? The 12th, and it is currently the 4th. Oh, that must be the next weekend race you were talking about. I could race the Ferrari or the Cadillac. Definitely going Cadillac, though. I love driving that at Daytona. Oh, what a hit. That's tragic. It is what it is, though. Nothing I can do about it now, except for go cry about it. Come on, show up the car. What? There we go. Oh, I'd like to have a Ford GT. All right, when is this? January 6th. That's in 2 days. Got a race at 4 a.m., 2 p.m. The 6th is what? Saturday. Or the 7th. The 7th at noon would probably be pretty early for you, wouldn't it? But the second race, what time is the second race for you? Let's see, you said something about it. Where is it? 2 p.m., either 1 or 10 a.m., or the 7th or 8th at 6 a.m. Honestly, just doing a race that's early for you makes me very weary because I can't promote something and then us not be able to do it because like the PC won't turn on or something. I can't risk that. But if I could be confident that your computer would work and we would definitely be able to do it, then I'd be down. I just really can't risk not being able to do the race after promoting it because that makes me look bad. And I can't be having that. But if we could somehow guarantee that we'd be able to do it if I promote it, then I would be down. Because I do want to do a race with you. I think that would be fun. It's just, I can't. It's like my reputation on the line every time I promo something. If I end up not doing it, then it's like, why would somebody plan on coming to my stream if I'm going to promote it and then not do it? So if we could somehow guarantee that we would be able to do it, I would be down. It's normal stream time. I have my running the night before. Okay, what second race? Let's see, which one was that? Pilot Series, I think you said. And do you have the Porsche? Is that right? Because the Porsche is the only one I have. Is this even a team race? No, this is not a team race. What one were you talking about? Which one were you talking about? VRS. Okay. All right. The second one is 2 p.m. for me. And that would be 5 a.m. for you, I think. I don't want to commit to it just yet. I got to make sure that I would be able to do it. But tomorrow I will be streaming again. And if we're going to be able to do it, I could announce it then. But I could also, after the stream today, whenever I find out, I could message you on Discord and let you know for sure. I just got to check and make sure I'm going to be able to do it, and that there will be, that I'll have the ability to be streaming. All right, let's get some practice in because apparently I need it. Okay, awesome. Well, I will for sure, if we're going to do it, then later tonight I will definitely be practicing. And maybe I'll even do like a GT3 race tomorrow at Daytona, because I think there's one that, pretty sure there's a GT3 series going on right now this week that's racing like every hour or 2 hours or something like that at Daytona. So it's possible maybe I could do a stream for that tomorrow, because I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm just not 100% sure what I'll be racing. So maybe I'll do that. But if this race goes the way my last one did, I'm going to have to do something to get my safety rating up, because I took a beating that last race. That was tragic. Absolutely tragic. But I am glad that we got to see some good racing, though. Come on, phone. Light up. %, charged. Alright. Let's try to get some laps in here. I want to make sure that my... I like it when it's blue. I wish they... actually, let's do purple. I don't think it's on during the day, but still. Pretty nifty. Let's see if I can get my confidence up. But this race is so crazy with it being multi-class and so many cars in the race. It's nutty. But it would be so much fun if I could just not destroy my car. Let's see. I was putting down some decently good laps yesterday. What's my brake bias? That could be affecting things. I don't remember what my brake bias was yesterday. Let's try that. I raised the brake bias a little bit. Yeah, I think it would have been super helpful if I would have got some practice laps in before starting that race. Like, obviously, like I said, I practiced yesterday, but I need to get practice laps in right before the race. I wish I wouldn't have been running so late. But nothing I can do about it now, except for get better and get good. Crying ain't gonna help anything. So, here we are. Let's see what kind of lap time we can run this lap. Yes, it would. That'd be awesome. I wish you could customize the light, like put in a hex code or something. It looked like there was a water puddle on the road back there with the way it was like glitched or something. I don't know what was happening, but it looked pretty wild. There we go. I'm doing much better right now. I think that brake bias adjustment was quite helpful. This is where that pileup happened. That was so crazy. It was blocked from wall to wall. That's gonna make for a good YouTube short if I decide to do it. That last race was just absolute carnage, start to finish. Really wild. This lap is not gonna be one of my faster ones, but we'll see what I can get my lap time down to. That one was, oh, that was terrible. 1:15, that's not good at all. But I was also still on cold tires, so we'll see what I can get it down to. That felt much better. At least I got some practice at broadcasting. There we go. I'm starting to flow a little bit. Don't hit the wall, please. Thank you. For real. The lobby for the race should be starting up here in about 15-20 minutes, I think. So I'm going to try to get in a good bit of practice so we can do well, or at least not do absolutely terrible. There we go. That was a lot better lap. Still not great, but definitely better than my last lap. And my tires are warm now, so. wish I had a triple monitor setup. That'd be cool. But with this track, it's so narrow, I don't even know if it would be super helpful right now. I know in NASCAR it would be really helpful. I have a second monitor, which is where I read chat, but right now I have it set up vertically. Oh, that mouse is getting annoying. I hear it vibrating every time I shift. The battery in it is shaking around. I think I might have to put something inside it to hold the battery tight. There we go. This is going to be a lot better lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
113. Oh, I missed the turn. I was looking at my relative. Dagnabbit. Two setups. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. VR would be fun, but I've been debating on whenever I can afford it if I want to go VR or triple monitors. I think I'm for sure going to go triple monitors just because I've seen so many people have problems with their VR while racing and it costs them the race. And I'm like, oh, I'd be so mad if that were me. Like the VR disconnects and you cause a crash or something like that. I've definitely been in races with people where it happened, multiple races where it happened to somebody I was racing against. And also just like all the content creators that I watch, or listen to their podcasts, like what is it? iRacing Lounge. They've talked about it. Because apparently they, a couple of the people on there loved using their VR and have one of them recently switched to triple monitors because of the issues they were having. If you listen to podcasts, that iRacing Lounge is a pretty good one. I usually listen to it. Right now I think they're on a break maybe for the holidays, but I assume they should be coming back pretty soon. That's one thing I do not like about the holidays. I'm very much a podcast person. I love podcasts. I listen to one pretty much every time I shower. And anytime I'm doing anything that I just want some background noise, I'm usually always listening to a podcast. I think it'd be fun to start a podcast, but I would need to come up with something entertaining to do it. I don't want to just start one and it be boring. I gotta make sure I have a good idea if I ever do it. But I do think it would be fun to do. I love podcasts. And I was a guest on one time, like 2 years ago, not a sim racing one. It was before I was a sim racer, but yeah, pretty interesting. Oh, I got my lap time down to 113, 186. Not too shabby. That would have put me in a much better qualifying spot. I would have not been around that yellow car. See, I can drive this car. I don't know why I was so garbage in the race, but I'm doing much better now. Maybe it was just the stress of so many people being around me. I don't know. But it was very shameful. This is going to be a 112. Come on, turn, baby, turn. Still should be a 112. Good afternoon, Evan. I'm happy to see you here. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, and I'll check out the chat that you were saying. You hope I know what you meant by it. I'll have to look and see what you said, because I honestly didn't see it yet. But I will check it in just a moment, as soon as I get the opportunity. Probably right here on this little street. I'm gonna have a setup. Oh, it's kind of long. I'm gonna have to find a better opportunity to read it. And it's very difficult to read the long ones. Especially on tracks like this. Can't think of the right wording. Set up like a... Oh yeah, motion simulator would be awesome. Like, I think... Isn't it like D-Box or something like that that makes a setup like that? A motion rig? I'm pretty sure that's the name of the company. I could be wrong though, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think a motion rig would be awesome. Personally, it's one of the later things that I would ever get most likely, because I know it won't like give me any, it won't help me be faster, but it would be good for immersion. And that would be awesome. It'd be probably cool for like VR or something like that. Because I don't think I'll get faster with VR, but it would definitely help with immersion, I would guess. Or assume. VR triple as well. Uh-oh, I'm hitting the wall. Oh, I avoided it, yay. Have to do it. Oh, yeah, I feel that the immersion would be awesome. But personally, I go the other direction. I just want to be as fast as I can. I obviously want it to be realistic, but I want to be the best out here. So I'm trying to... When I buy new things, it's usually to make me faster. Like, I would love the immersion aspect. If I was rich, I would go immersion and speed. But I always lean toward equipment that's going to make me quicker. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ah, jeez. I knew that was coming. I hit my brakes way too late. Yeah, for real. Like, I envision going to somewhere to like pulling a dash out of a car, a Skyline R34 ideally, and then getting making the gauges work and everything. Oh, that'd be so sick. So when you sit down in it, have like a box that has a roof and stuff, get lights up top. That'd be so sick. Yeah, R34 Skyline, that's my dream car. I love it. If I was ever rich, that's what I would be driving. Or just with a good bit of money, because you don't have to be rich to have a R34. But you can't be poor, that's for sure. At least here in America. And I do not have R34 Skyline money at the moment, but maybe one of these days. If I did have a Skyline, oh, I'd have to take it to Mid-Ohio sports car course. That'd be sick. Have some blow-off valves. Oh, that'd be so sick. I love turbos. And I love turbos because you're taking something that's waste, which is the exhaust, and making more power with it. I think that's so sick. Yeah, the GTR, the R34 GTR Skyline. But they're all awesome, personally, but GTR is what I want. Like, Paul Walker was driving a GTR, I'm pretty certain, in Fast and the Furious. And I think that's what made a lot of people like him. Yeah, that's sick. I love your Skylines. I remember seeing them in the pics when you would stream before you switched to Streamlabs. Oh, I wonder what time is it? That race is going to be starting before too long. But at least now I have a lot more practice, so... Or a good bit more practice. I should be able to hopefully keep it on the track. 3. Oh, my Fitbit's dying. Dagnabbit. But it looks like we have another 5 minutes. 5 minutes or so before the lobby opens up. So I'm not going to back out of here just yet. I should probably put my Fitbit on charge though. It's unfortunate. I like to be able to tell people what my heart rate is while I'm racing. But I'm not going to be able to do that if it's not charged. Yeah, for real. His blue Skyline that he owned, for real, beautiful. Definitely would love to have been in his situation and be able to drive all those awesome cars. Can you imagine how much fun he had behind the wheel of a vehicle? He had to drive, I bet he drove all kinds of awesome stuff just from being in that movie. And people being like, oh, you want to try driving this? Or promote our brand by driving this? Or whatever. I bet he had a great time. Yeah, for real. The prices are wild now. But they are some very cool cars. I've never been inside one before, but one of these days I hope I can say something different tonight. It would take some getting used to, though, shifting with my left hand. Because I'm good at driving a manual, just I don't know how well I do with shifting with my left hand instead of my right. Because not only am I right-handed, but I've only ever shifted with my right hand. I do love manuals, though. Manuals are my favorite. Not only are they more reliable, but also... Also, you save fuel by shifting at the right times. He locked him up.
Got a full car on the left. Go to the top.
Bought you for 9.5. I'll have to read the rest of that in just a second. Probably on this straight stretch after the finish line. Come on, baby, turn. Yeah, that's insane. That's a nice little ROI right there. That'd be a beautiful thing, but also, it'd be hard to part with, I'm sure.
Got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Alright, I'm gonna try to buckle down and see what the fastest lap I can do is. My tires are starting to get a little overheated though, I think, so I don't know, I might end up putting it into the wall, but hopefully not. Not this lap, because I've already messed this one up, but I'm going to do one more before we go to the lobby. I'm trying to hit 112. If I could get a 1 minute 12 second lap, that would be pretty legit. Because right now my fastest lap I think is a 1:13.186, if I remember correctly. And I really think these pedals are holding me back. I bet you if I had a load cell pedal I could be running at least a 112, maybe a 111. But I just can't threshold brake with these things. Like I can, but just not precisely. And that kills me. I cannot wait to get a pedal set. But even if I had the money, the Fanatec CSL CSL V3s are unavailable at the moment, at least on Amazon. I'm assuming sold out, but I don't know. Hopefully I can get them soon. I'll be very excited when that happens. And then I'll do a review / comparison with the pedals that I'm currently using versus the CSLs when I get them. I think that'll be pretty cool. Come on, baby. I'm right on the edge of getting a 112. It's all gonna be in this hairpin. Come on, turn, you son of a gun. Ah, I just... that's frustrating. I set a faster lap. Oh, I got a 112. Yay! 112.612. Beautiful. I'm going to try one more lap because I was so close to doing better than that. But let's see if I could get... Oh, if I could get a 111, I'd be super stoked. Pretty impressed by that 112. I think that's my fastest lap I've done in this car at this track. Don't hit the wall, please. Thank you. Still running a little bit better than last lap. Let's see what happens. I really need to be able to brake precisely so I can put the weight on the front tires like I need to. Dang it. And that's why I need to be able to threshold brake. Oh, I lowered it to 112.4. That's awesome. Alright, I think it's time to go to the lobby. At least I think I've found my braking zones a little bit better. I believe the autos are a bit of a... But yeah, I feel you. I'm definitely a manual transmission kind of person. She's going to become a show car with either wrap or paint. Yeah, that'd be sick. I've heard that with wraps, you have to replace them every so often because... what was it? I think it can end up harming your paint or something if they get too weathered on your car. I don't know. I can't remember. But heck yeah, thank you. I was pretty excited to get that 112. That was amazing. Ooh, good timing too. It's just about to start up. Relative below the mirror, I have it set to my all-time best lap and whatever. See, that's what I had it set to as well. But it seemed like sometimes it seems like it's the delta bar is telling me judging on something else, but I don't know. Set to your all-time best lap. Oh, all-time. See, I have mine for best lap that session, because if you do it for all-time, a lot of times the track conditions are different. So say the temperature is hotter or something along those lines. The track temp's hotter or relative humidity and stuff is different or whatever. But it's just like you can't run as fast as you can at one condition on a different day that has different conditions. So that's why I only do session best lap. But heck yeah. And also, I don't know if you have Garage 61 or not, but if you get Garage 61, you can download ghost times from people, which is pretty cool. Okay, good. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I chose the right thing. Luckily, apparently I did. Yeah. I feel it. Heck yeah. I definitely used to do the same thing. And it's definitely a way to go about it. Ooh, Indianapolis is Gen 4 right now. I should have checked what the ovals are, what's happening on ovals right now. At the 30-minute mark of this. Oh, what are you going to be racing? Heck yeah. Well, I hope you win. Is it the production car challenge? Heck yeah, that's awesome. Mugello seems like it would be pretty fun. Unfortunately, I don't have Mugello, but it seems like it would be a pretty fun track. And I do like to, one of these days when I own enough content so that I can just like, if I buy anything, it'd pretty much be when they release new stuff. I very much look forward to that. But there's just so much stuff that I want and so much money that I would have to spend to get it. Yeah, I really love the Toyota 86s as well. The production car challenge, though, makes me mad. I can't lie to you. Because there's some crazy drivers on there. Let's see. I want to adjust my brake bias. Let's put it up. I think I went with 48.5. Yeah, let's save that. Yes, override it. I know, like the Butt Kicker series is pretty cool. But yeah, I do wish it was open. I can't remember what class the GR Butt Kicker is. But I know that's, or I'm pretty sure that's the only other, the only like strictly Toyota 86s series. It is fun though. I've done a good bit of racing in that series. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You hate to see it. You never know. Maybe they'll add an open setup series one of these days if people ask for it.
Car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
That'd be awesome. I'd sure like to see it happen. Another good thing about Garage 61 is you can get setups on there too. I don't know if you know much about Garage 61, but it's an awesome app. And I love to see, like sometimes I'll get the fastest lap, usually an oval, but I really enjoy seeing my name up at the top of the list. A lot of the time it happens like, uh-oh, I'm not going to make the turn. Dagnabbit. Tragic. At least I don't have to wait 12 minutes for it to be repaired. Oh, that was annoying last race. One of these days, when I can afford it, I do plan on, and I have a bigger following to make it worth it, I do definitely plan on starting my own series. I think that would be awesome. Like a hosted race, like a league. I absolutely want to do that. I just don't know what I would make it about. I've pretty much built my brand up to this point on oval track racing. But I've been having a lot of fun racing these Cadillac GTPs. So I don't know, I might get into doing more road races in the near future. Dagnabbit, why'd I have to hit the wall? I was gonna try to continue. I need to get these tires heated up. If you wouldn't mind, yeah, that'd be awesome. I was invited to a couple leagues. There's one that I'm probably going to end up joining. Right now they're getting the list of tracks and stuff together though, so I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be joining an oval league. Probably, I think it's going to start this season. I'm not 100% sure when it's going to start, but they're supposed to message me on Discord whenever they get it sorted out. And I think there's a real good chance that I'm going to be doing it. Honestly, I'm pretty positive that I'm going to be doing it. I think it's going to be fun. And I've never competed in, well, I competed in that Screen to Speed, but I unfortunately learned about it right before the last race happened, so I only got one race in on there. But oh, I need to check because they're probably going to be doing the next season of it if they haven't already started it. I really need to look at that. I forgot about that. And it might not even be oval this this season. I wonder what they're going to be doing. What it will be. I'm going to have to look into that. It was very unfortunate when I did that league race too, because I didn't realize, I thought the league was a fixed setup league, And I went into an open setup race with the fixed setup, which was not good. I led some laps, but ended up losing. I don't remember where I finished, but it wasn't great. And I was bummed about it. I think I'm figuring this track out. I think the temperature must be different than what I've been practicing because it definitely feels different. I don't know if it's hotter or colder, but something's going on. Oh, also yesterday I downloaded Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and I think I downloaded something else, maybe City Skylines or something. Not the new one, but the first one. So maybe one of these days I'll add another streaming day. I'm not going to take away from the racing streams that I already do, but I would like to add another day where I maybe play some kind of game that I find fun. Like maybe Fallout 4, because I put a lot of hours into Fallout 4 when I used to play on PlayStation, but I don't think I ended up beating it. I can't remember. So I may end up doing something like that in the near future. But I refuse to take away from my racing streams, so I will not be removing any races to do a stream like that. But I am willing to add another day as long as I can fit it into my schedule. So that's a possibility for the future. Oh, I saw I have a chat. I'll check it in just a second. I saw 86 versus Porsche. I'll have to look. Probably on this straight stretch coming up. Gotta figure out what tracks you want to do. It won't happen until you have more tracks. Yeah, I understand that. You have to... Oh. Sort out the schedule for your streaming. But I can't do any of that. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. I do think, like, the three things that I think help the most for building a brand for streaming is, one, having a schedule so that people know that if they miss a stream or something, they'll be able to come back and watch the next one or whatever. It's very important for that, I think, to have a schedule. Like, as of now, I think I could be doing a better job if I could schedule my streams, like, exactly, like the time. Like, as of now, my stream schedule is Monday, Thursday, Friday, but I don't have a set time because I'm a sim racer and these races are always at different times and things like that. I can't get it set in stone, which would be helpful if I could. But to stream at least 3 days a week, and that goes hand in hand with the scheduling your streams so that people know if they miss one, they can always come back and catch the next one. And what's the third rule? There's like 3 rules. I can't remember what the third one is at the moment. Schedule 3 days a week. Oh, and long streams. Like, at least, I think ideally, like a 4-hour stream is what you want to shoot for, 3 or 4 hours. But I try to go for at least 2 hours as of now. Because this chair kills my butt after I sit in it for too long. I couldn't do like a marathon stream sitting here. Like, honestly, these endurance races are going to test my butt. But you know what? I really want to do endurance races, so I'm willing to tough it out. Come on, baby. Woo! Yeah, I understand that, streaming when you feel like it, for sure. That's exactly what I used to do. And it does make it nice. It just... Also, I try to always make sure I promote my stream an hour before I go live. I feel like that's super... Oh, did I just hit the wall? Damn it. Stream most days, if you had to guess, at least... Yeah, if you can do more than 3 days a week, then that's definitely ideal. The more you stream, the better it is. But if it's basically like at least 3 days a week, at the very minimum. And 3 minimum, or yeah, the 3 is what I do right now. But I'm trying to add another one. I just gotta. It's unfortunate because I don't live alone, and one of my roommates, he's got a girlfriend that is quite loud, and yeah, I don't need to talk about that. But unfortunately, I'm not able to stream as often as I would like. But in the future, especially if I can make this into something that makes, like, that could be basically like the income of a full-time job where I could not have to worry about dealing with those people, that would be awesome. Then I'd probably stream every single day. Yeah, the 24, that would be awesome. Yeah, it would definitely be a test to go that long. I tell you what, the endurance streams, like a marathon stream, I would definitely be willing to do it if it was like maybe for a good cause or something. I know I want to do a charity stream for Wigs for Kids one of these days. I feel like I need to have a bit of a bigger presence before I do that, though, to make it worth it. But yeah, that would be like a maybe every now and then type thing. But I do think it would be awesome, but very testing to be able to sit there that long. Like, for example, my butt hurts right now just doing this, and I've only been live for maybe, what, an hour, a little more? An hour and 39 minutes. I didn't hit the wall that time, yeehaw. Yeah, oh, it's so damn frustrating. It makes me crazy. I'm lucky I still have hair. I just want to rip it out. So dang annoying. I knew what you meant. You're totally fine. Yeah, the charities, I'd love to do a charity stream, like, especially for Wigs for Kids, because I believe in the charity so much. It really does wonderful things. Wigs for Kids gives, they never charge a dime for the wigs that they give to people, and the people that they support are people under 18 that have some kind of illness or something that makes them lose their hair. And I think that's so important for kids, and the people that it helps, it really makes a big difference in their life. And I think that's a beautiful thing, and I would love to help if I could. So one of these days, when I have a bit of a bigger presence, that's one thing I absolutely am going to do. I've wanted to do it for a long time. I just don't think it would be, I think if I wait, it would be better for everybody. But I don't know. I also need to get in contact with them to see how I could go about doing something like that. Because I've never set up a charity stream myself before. I've been part of one, like, not this past Christmas season, but I think the one before that. I was kind of like friends with streamers and we did a Toys for Tots stream. Basically, like, it was a marathon of 2 or 3 days, and we had a group of people that would take over when, you know, your shift would end and you would raid out to the next person in line. And we kept it going like that for like 2 or 3 days, I think. I can't remember exactly, but it was pretty cool. I really thought it was awesome, and I want to do stuff like that more often. I think that'd be really cool. But I did not organize it, though, so I would need to figure out how to go about doing things like that and make sure that I'm never going to touch the money, because I don't want to be in control of the money. I just want to help draw in donations, but I don't want to I don't want to be taking the money. I want it to just go straight to like maybe escrow or I don't know, something where I'm never in control of it. Not that I wouldn't end up giving it to them, of course, but my luck, I'd screw it up somehow. And I'd feel super bad. Oh, I think something happened. What happened? Someone subscribed. Was that on YouTube or Twitch? I'm about to check this out. Let me see what just happened. Let me see here. What was that? Oh, this is, come on. Dagnabbit. Let me go. Whoever that was, you're about to get a thank you, but I just gotta figure out what happened. Come on, play. There we go. Alright. Lawrence Lee, thank you. I appreciate you. I assume that was probably on YouTube if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure. Let me go back to my channel here. Oh, yes, it was. Thank you, Lawrence Lee. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me get my chat back up here. Oh, I didn't see chats. How did I do what, Evan? I'm sorry. Oh, and awesome, Les. I'm happy to see you back. I'm sorry that I didn't see these chats. I try hard to make sure that I don't miss chats, but apparently I haven't been doing a good enough job. And Evan, if you are still in here and you let me know what you were asking about, I'd be more than happy to let you know. I'm super sorry that I didn't realize that you had chatted. Got it from her. She was nicest soul ever. No matter who the person was. Yeah. I know what you mean, and I'm glad that you had an influence like that. I'm sorry that she's not around, but I'm glad that you had somebody like that. Definitely want to do one for mental health and possibly have some big names, at least for Australia, like Lifeline, Headspace, for example, and whatever money is raised, I'll donate to. Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. And if you ever do set up some kind of charity stream thing and you need somebody to be a part of it, I got your back. Wow, 7.7K for an 86 driver. That's nuts. Aiming for podium, about to go. All right, good luck. I hope you win. Share or get your heart rate. Oh, what I use is I have a Fitbit right here. Let me show you. Right now, unfortunately, it's about to die, but my Fitbit, for example, right now my heartbeat is 72. Let me put it on charge real quick because it's about to die. But then I'll tell you a little bit more information of what I plan on doing in the future. Oh, where's the cord? Oh no. There it is. Alright, I'm about to come back. I'm just getting it on charge. Alright. I'll show you what I plan on doing. Let me pull up, well, I don't know how to, I don't remember exactly what it is, but I know that there's a chest mount, like chest strap type one. It's a heart rate monitor, and you can, the specific one that I'm thinking of getting has an app with it that you can get on your computer, and then you can make that into an overlay. And that's what I want to do for my streams, so that I could put an overlay, maybe like, I don't know exactly where, maybe up in this corner or something like that, where it'll be a beating heart, and it'll say how many BPMs it's reading at the moment. I think that would be super cool. But if you, let me see here. I want to pull it up, but I don't want to accidentally show something that I shouldn't be putting online. Let me see. Where's Microsoft Edge? Let's pull this up. Okay, that's not what I... Like, yeah, this one right here, it comes with an app, and it would end up showing something like this, I do believe. I think that that would be awesome. Oh, and it's not even that expensive. I think this is actually the one I was looking at. A little bit pricier. But if you have that, then you can get a an app that you're able to use for an overlay. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's what I think would be really cool. I think it would be awesome to be able to get my heart rate on there, so I don't have to tell you. Y'all can just see. Nearest I rating is 3.6K for Mazdas. Wild. Good luck. I hope you're able to catch you a little dubski. That'd be awesome. I believe in you. Oh, apparently I put down a 112.984 this session. I did not realize that. That's pretty dang nifty. Let's see if I can get in another good lap. This first lap is not going to be the best. Probably I'm going to have to get my tires warmed up. But once they're warmed up, should be good. That's the unfortunate thing about these cars. I really like driving them, but on this track right here, when the tires are cold, oh, it's hard to control it. You got to be real careful with the throttle. And this throttle that I have with this G923 setup is just not as precise as I need it to be. As I think I showed in my stream yesterday, or whenever my last stream was, it bounces around and it kills me. Loops me out a lot. Luckily with oval racing it doesn't really matter so much except for pit lane. But with these, oh, it'll get you. Or like Super Formula, you can't have that. I really need a good pedal set. But I'll get one in the near future, hopefully. Whenever I can afford it, I'll be ordering it. Really wish this darn mouse would quit vibrating. It's... Uh-oh. Ah! Come on! Alright, on this pacing lap, I'm going to try to get my tires warmed up. I'm going to do a little bit of swerving because I'm the only one on the track. Let's see. This is a tricky pit lane to come out of. Because every now and then I'll accidentally miss just the edge of it and it'll cost you. It'll cost you dearly. What's the tire temp? Still low. Hopefully I can get them heated up quickly enough. These cars are a whole lot of fun to drive, but it can be quite frustrating when you loop it out. I gotta get better with them. But I'm very excited to try them when I get a load cell pedal, though. I think that's gonna be so cool. I'll definitely do a stream of getting used to them so y'all can see. Like, I'll probably run a practice somewhere that I've raced a lot so that I can compare them as closely as possible. I think that would be really cool to just see what kind of difference it makes. What time is it right now? 41 after. Oh geez. That means the race is going to be starting in about 4 minutes. Oh, I saw a chat pop up. I'll check that in just a second. As soon as I get to this straight stretch after this, there's one right and then another right, and then I'll be on a straight stretch. You had a... Oh, wow. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I'm glad you're still out here doing your thing. I'm very sorry that you experienced that. I'm I'm glad you're still around to tell the story. Because I like having you in the chat. I think you're pretty cool. And I appreciate you being here. I think the heart monitor, like the heart rate monitor, the way you can get the apps put up, I think that's so cool. I love my Fitbit because it's because of the heart rate monitor specifically. That's the exact reason that I wear it, because I run every morning on the treadmill and I like to keep my heart rate around like above 150 basically. I try to go for like 150, 160 is normally where I try to stay in that range, and being able to know what my heart rate is very helpful for that. I think I saw a chat pop up. I'll check in just a sec. Oh, you had one in 2015 as well. I'm sorry to hear that, Evan. That's very unfortunate. I'm glad you're okay as well. Uh-oh. Ow, I wasn't paying attention. Smoking still and never even... I understand that. I used to smoke cigarettes. I still, as you can see, I still vape, unfortunately. I would like to quit, but yeah. To be honest with you, though, the reason I quit smoking and started vaping is because the cigarettes that I used to smoke, they started charging like, I think, $8 a pack or something like that. I bought them one time, and I said, I'm done. I'm done doing this. I'm not paying $8 a pack. And I bought the pack of cigarettes, and I bought a Juul at the same time. After that, it was either that pack. Yeah, I think it was that pack. I ended up with 7 left when I finally made the switch to vaping. I had 7 left in the pack, and I gave them away. And I've never bought cigarettes since. And that was before COVID, so it's been, probably like, I don't know, 5 years, something like that. Pretty wild to think about. It's been a while since but every now and then someone will like light a cigarette around me, and there's just, I don't know how to explain it, but there's a specific smell of when a cigarette gets lit. Right as it's lit, it only smells like that for a second, but that specific smell brings me back, and I'm like, I'd kind of like to hit a cigarette right now. But I haven't. When I quit smoking, I remember I hit tobacco one time after that, and it was because I didn't realize there was tobacco in something else. But once I realized it, I didn't do it anymore. Totally understandable. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just glad you all are all right. That's the main thing. The race is about to be starting any second now. I'm going to go pee real quick, because this race is about to start, and I need to be ready to qualify when it pops up. Good luck. I hope you win. I know you can. I believe in you. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I'm back. And that's awesome that you don't drink alcohol less. I stopped drinking July 17th of 2023, and I have not drank at all since then. That's actually when I quit smoking, not cigarettes, but something else as well. The Bob Marley. But I'm not going to say I haven't hit it at all since then, but I used to be a daily smoker, and now it's more like a once every couple weeks type thing, if that. But I quit for like 3 or 4 months straight, didn't do it at all. Oh, you sent a link? Where would I find that link? Where did you, where would I find that? Because I will look at it, but I just don't know exactly where it would be. Tried an online race last night at Monza. Oh yeah, Monza gets sketchy, I tell you what. Was it here, maybe? Is that what you know? I'm not 100% sure where I would find that link. But if you let me know. Chat's up in here. I'd love to be able to. Yeah. The link is in here. Is that what you said? I unfortunately don't see a link. I wonder if I have like a setting or something that it doesn't show it. If I do have something like that, I am not aware of it. I would have to check. After this race, or at least after qualifying, I will try to look again. Do you mean that it's in the live stream chat? Alright, let's try to get these tires warmed up. I really need them to be warm before my first green flag lap. Don't hit the wall trying to warm the tires. Okay, I'll have to look because on my end I don't see any links, unfortunately. There may be some kind of like setting that I have or something, but I'll have to take a look at it. I do have Instagram, if that would be, I don't know if you have Instagram or not, but if I can't find the link, Instagram might be a good way to send it to me, or maybe Discord if you have Discord. But I will look again, but as of now, I don't see a link in the chat, so I'm not sure why that would be. But I am for sure willing to check it out if I can find it. And I am willing to change a setting if I need to, because I don't know if there's a setting that has like links blocked or something. But it is possible, I would say. I know that other people that stream, I've seen that in their chats. This feels like I'm dropping frames, and I don't know why. Oh, I bet I know why. I wonder if that's going to help. I bet it was... the last thing I clicked on was probably my second monitor. Oh, almost lost it. Okay, awesome. Well, my Instagram is at @HeyIt'sEmilyLove, the same as my my YouTube and Twitch. And my Discord might be a little trickier. I think it's the same thing, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% certain. I'm definitely less familiar with Discord than I am Instagram. But if you would like to send it on Instagram, I for sure would be able to check it out there. Or if you're on Discord and you're able to find me, it might be at @HeyIt'sEmilyLove. That's what I try to make all my stuff, but I just can't guarantee that that's the exact @ I would ask Skyline because I know I'm friends with her on there, but I think they're racing right now, so. Okay, let's see if I can get a good lap in here. Hopefully I can do well. I need a better qualifying time. I'd love to put down a 1:12. On a positive note, I think my tires are reasonably warm. Wow, my lap time was a 1:15.999. I know I can do better than that. Come on, baby. Should be running a 1:14 at least. Don't spin, baby. Please don't spin. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it's going to be a great time, but it's definitely a lot faster than my first lap. 1:13.561. Not too shabby. Not ideal, but could definitely be worse. Come on, don't hit the wall. Please don't hit the wall. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, let's see here. Okay. $3.99, and that's the V3s, I think, right? Let's see here. Yes, it is. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to go with when I get pedals. I think that's the way to go for sure. I cannot wait to have those. I wish I could afford them right now. I do have a, because my birthday was recently, I got a gift, I got a gift card for Christmas for Amazon, and if I could put that toward it, that would definitely help. It's not like a huge amount, of course, but it definitely would be helpful. So if I could order it on Amazon, that's what I would ideally like to do. But if it's available on Fanatec's website and not available on Amazon, you know, I got to do what I got to do. But either way, thank you for sending me that. I really appreciate it because I really want to get those pedals. But I wish I could afford to order them right now. That'd be so cool. I absolutely plan on doing it as soon as I can, though. Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe in a couple months or something. It's hard to say exactly when I'll have the money to do it, but hopefully in the near future. I know that. But unfortunately, my iRacing subscription's also going to run out on the 28th, so I got to be able to get that too. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but as soon as I can afford those pedals, they're going to be under my feet. And I also plan on setting up a pedal cam, because I'm going to get another webcam, and then this one's going to become my pedal cam. I think that'll be pretty cool. So you'll be able to see those Fanatec's in action. Right now I race in socks, though, and I'm kind of worried that with load cell pedals I might not be able to, I might need shoes or something. I'm not totally sure, but I guess I'll find out. Alright, let me accept this real quick. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. It's been accepted. I agree. I would love to have a pedal cam set up. Because, like, for example, I was doing a 87s race, the NASCAR Legends, and I had to do a lot of heel towing. And I think that would have been perfect for a pedal cam.
1,600.
Okay, no problem, Les. I hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you. I appreciate you. Good night. I sure hope you sleep well, and I hope you get some good rest. Oh, that's awesome, Evan. That's perfect. That's good to know, because I've been worried about that, to be honest. Might have to maybe get a little rubber pad or something to put on there to grip. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to try to do it with socks, because that's how I race. And I don't have a good pair of shoes that I would use for that. Well, it looks like those ones are spaced apart more than the pedals I use now. So maybe I would be able to wear shoes while racing with them. But with the ones I have now, it would be too close to, they'd be too close together. I'd end up hitting the brake pedal when I'm trying to hit the gas or something like that. But those Fanatec pedals are probably adjustable if I had to guess, or at least it looks that way. So maybe I could move them and adjust the distance between. But yeah, it looks awesome though. Thank you for sending the link. I really hope I can get them in the near future. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. That's really cool. If they are adjustable, that'd be perfect. I know when one of these days when I get a sim rig, I'll be getting, attaching them to the rig. Right now, I've been worried, thinking that maybe I wouldn't be able to use them with how my setup is right now. But one of y'all told me that I think it was you, Max, told me that you're able to use them without a rig, like just sitting on the floor, maybe attached to wood. I think you said you might have done, which is funny because that's actually what I was considering as well. Because if I can't mount them to a rig, wood with maybe like some hooks on the bottom or something to grip the carpet. I don't know exactly what, but just something to make sure that I don't push them. Because unfortunately, I'm not like against a wall. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Thank you. I really appreciate the help. This community is awesome. I appreciate all y'all. I love this community.
Ready?
Alright, things are about to get crazy. I sure hope I can keep it on the track and not get taken out.
Pace cars in.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Green flag.
Are you serious, dude? What a cornball. That's crazy. Callum, you really did some people dirty right there. That's wild. I can't believe when people act like that. It's so ridiculous. But at least I made it through the start. Oh, there's a wreck up here somewhere.
Turn one, heads up, turn one, heads up.
Car stops on the right, go left.
Whew. We're still in one piece.
What the fuck, guys? Hold the straight. Hold the straight.
People are not happy.
There's an incident ahead.
I told you that.
Right there is where the whole track was blocked last race. It was getting so crazy. We've made some advances in our position so far, just from people losing it. Callum pulled a dirty move to get ahead before the race had started, but it is what it is. He'll probably end up wrecking at some point. And I will laugh. Luckily, we've made it this far. Now my tires should be warm enough that I shouldn't lose it on something ridiculous. I just got to be careful with this throttle pedal, especially right here. We made it through. That's a big 10-4, rubber ducky. Got to be careful through there too. It likes to get loose. Oh no, oh no. Gosh, man, come on.
Clear the right.
Well, that's tragic.
You got wheel damage.
I know, Coach. I figued I did. Damn it, that's so frustrating, man. I can't believe it.
Have to fix it. Got a slow car on the right.
I'm just gonna tow. Dang it, man. Why?
Log repairs are 25 minutes. 0 seconds.
25 minutes of repairs, that is... I think I'm done doing this race. This is just nothing but frustration and heartbreak. Long Beach is not my track. I have not done enough practice here, unfortunately. Le Mans, I was able to do pretty well because really I knew the track. I just had to get used to driving the car on it. But this is a new track that I just bought. Oh, that's so frustrating. For real. Long Beach is crazy. I like it a lot. It's just so slippery. And my tires take so long to warm up. I thought they were warm, but apparently they weren't. I should have looked at the dash. I should be able to get back out there at some point, so I'm not going to back out, but that's so sad. My safety rating and I rating has taken a real beating this week. But I'm done with Long Beach this week. I'm going to find what the next track is and probably do that next week. Yeah, 25 minutes of repairs. That's nuts, dude. But hey, only 45.9 seconds of optional repairs. We'll be back in no time. But at least we have some content here. Last time we watched the broadcast and we saw some crazy stuff happen. It was pretty entertaining, so we might as well take a little watch. Yes, it is very unfortunate. Watkins Glen is next week. Okay. I do have some experience at Watkins Glen. That'll be good. I'll probably do some streaming there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow, because my stream schedule is Monday, Thursday, Friday, so I'm probably going to do some GT3s at Daytona tomorrow. At least that's my plan, because I like Daytona a lot, both the oval and the road course. Ooh, look at that paint job on the 45. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Well, let's find Callum. I want to see if he's still in the race with the dirty moves he was making. Where are you at, Callum? I want to know what position you're in. Car's not damaged.
Alright.
Alright, let's go back to most exciting. Well, let's see. He's getting close to this car, and I bet you he's going to wreck him. So let's find out.
Sorry.
As soon as he's no longer close to this car, we're going to go to most exciting. But I bet you he's going to wreck this guy, so I want to see what happens. But I think that GT3 at Daytona should be fun. I kind of wish I had the Mercedes GT3. Unfortunately, the only GT3 I have is the Ferrari, but I do like the Ferrari, and I'm getting better at driving it, so I think that there's a good chance I could do all right. I know, well, what time is it? Oh, I gotta go to the store and stuff. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do a GT3 race today, at least not on stream, but I will be doing... Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, I thought right there was going to be the crash. I bet you he crashes soon, because he's going to try to dive bomb this 14. I have a feeling. We'll give him one more lap to do it. If he doesn't do it by then we're going to most exciting. Ooh, I like that camera angle. That's pretty cool. I love that fountain. It's so pretty. Oh, they'll lock them up. I bet carnage is about to happen. He's not going to make the turn. Oh, he got loose, but he held on to it. Ah, there's the mistake. I knew it was going to happen. Unfortunately, what happened? I think I got loose or something like that. This guy right here passed before the race started. I don't know how you don't end up with a black flag for that. But yeah, I ended up... I think I went around a corner and got loose and hit the wall, and now my car's being repaired. So now we're doing a little bit of broadcasting. Super unfortunate. I am no longer... I'm done with the GTPs at Long Beach after this race. I will be doing the next race, or the next week's race at Watkins Glen, but I'm done at Long Beach. I'm not good enough here. I hate it. Oh, well, I don't hate the track. I like the track. but I hate that I don't have enough experience at it. Because it's such a slippery track, I just keep getting loose. I think it was that corner right there where I lost it. Oh, he flashed his lights, but it was a little bit late. This is it, but it's fortunate though. If it had to happen, at least we do have some exciting stuff to watch, because I really do enjoy watching these races like this, because there's always something going on. Last race there was a whole mess of cars that wrecked right there. It was nuts. The whole thing was blocked. It was so crazy. I'm just waiting on something. Oh, I love that car. It's so pretty. That purple one. Beautiful. That car right there runs on Eagles. Oh, something happened. What happened? I wish I could see. Let's see. I'll figure it out real quick. Let me see here. I will thank you for whatever just happened here in just a second. I heard it happen, but unfortunately my OBS screen is so small because of all the plugins that I have going. But I will see it here in just a second. Just waiting on it to pop up again. Oh, is it? I need... Oh, good, it's muted. Okay, there it is. What is that? Let me see here. Oh, someone followed on Twitch. What's the name? I'll have to go right here. Why didn't it show up? Oh, there it is. Dear Felic, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Unfortunately, we are in pit lane right now. We had a bit of a mess happen, but we will be repaired before the race is over, and as soon as that happens, we'll be back out there, and hopefully we won't get into another wreck. But thank you so much for following. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, let me get chat back up real quick. I forgot. I wish I could have my OBS screen big enough that I could actually see. Oh, hello. Sorry for bothering you. I want to... Viewers, followers, nah. I don't buy followers or viewers. Sorry about it. How do I do this? Anybody that may think about buying followers or viewers, don't do it. It's a scam, and even if it's not a scam, and they do give you bots, those bots are not going to benefit your channel in any way. It's going to give you fake viewers that are not going to comment. It's going to hurt your algorithm, because not only it'll look like you have viewers, but they won't be interacting with the stream. And then if Twitch or YouTube ever finds out that you are botting, then you're going to get banned. So never fall for that. It's never the way to go. Build your stuff organically, and just, if I knew how to ban this person, I would ban them. Let me see, maybe I can figure it out. Yeah, there they go, they're banned. Got them. Yeah, never buy followers or bots or anything like that. It's a waste of money, and it's only going to mess up what you're trying to do. I would never buy bots, never buy followers, nothing like that. If you don't want to follow me because you enjoy the content, I would much rather you not. Because if you're going to be here and interact and stuff, that's awesome. But bots are just going to get you banned and screw you over in the long run. I've never done it before, but I've seen other people do it, and it's not the way to do it. I hate that I shouted them out, but oh well, they're banned now, and I at least informed the people that may be in here that that's not the way to go. So I did all I could, but that's my true feelings on the subject. I would never ban anybody for that's about the only thing you'll ever see me ban somebody for. I have thick skin. I can, you know, whatever. I can deal with people, but I don't deal with scammers. No, 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 never that. Especially because not only is it a terrible thing to do, but also they're trying to harm my viewers. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. I like Twitch. I enjoy using it, and honestly, my following is bigger on Twitch than it is YouTube, but I've always been a YouTube person at heart. I love YouTube. Like, I have another channel that I never use anymore because it's been a while since I've uploaded. It was not sim racing related, and I don't use it anymore. But I had one video on there that had like 150,000 views or something. Let me see. I'm gonna check it right now. Actually, it's been a long time since I've looked. Let's see. Now I'm curious. And I had like 2,000 followers or subscribers, I think, or something like that. 2.16 thousand subscribers and 186,000 views on my most viewed video from 4 years ago. But I'm much more passionate about this, so this is now my focus. But yeah, never once have I bought viewers or followers or anything like that, and I hope that none of y'all do either, because it's not helpful in the slightest. Definitely not saying that I think any of my viewers would, but it's for sure not the way to go. Maybe somebody out there doesn't know about it and would consider it, and I would hate to see that happen. But I am not a banner, though. I never... That's the first person I've ever banned since I've been sim racing, to be honest with you. And I've had, you know, haters, but I just deal with that. There's no reason to ban them unless they're really like... The only way I would ban somebody is if they're harming my community. Like, I have thick skin, but I'm not gonna have somebody doing things that could potentially harm the people that watch me. I can't. I will not stand for that. Never that, baby. Let's take a look and see how much time left we have. Another 13, basically 14 minutes. 11th to 4th. Nice. That's awesome. Wow. That's awesome. Good work. I'm glad you got top 5. You love to see it. Actually, here you go. Let me throw you a low. You love to see it. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I'm stoked for you. That's really cool. Unfortunately for me, I got loose and hit the wall. It was the lightest little bump that I've had of any of the wrecks that I've had since I've been doing the races today. But this one cost me 25 minutes. Right? It's like halfway done at the moment now. But I was so surprised that it was 25 minutes worth of repairs. That is so crazy. It seemed like such a light little tap on the wall. All my momentum had pretty much been dissipated by the time I touched. But nope. Messed me up good. Pretty wild. Look at that 45 car. I love that paint job. I really love how it looks like a mouse. I think it looks really cool. That hairpin, oh, that thing will get you. That's not where I wrecked. Let's see if we can... Let's find out where... I'll show you what happened to me. Where am I? There I am. Let's watch. I was doing pretty decent too up to that point. I had gained some positions and everything. I thought my tires were warm, which was my mistake. Right there it is. It didn't look that bad, so let's see how it looks on the replay, because I haven't watched the replay yet. Basically, I just lost the back clip. Yep. Oh, I guess I hadn't. I was wrong. I thought I dissipated my speed, but nope. I surely didn't. I hit that thing going pretty quick. How fast was I going? About 47 miles per hour. Oh, that's sad. Such a bummer. I thought my tires were warm, but they were not. Let's look at the cockpit and see how warm they were. They were warm. At least it looks like it. Honestly, I'm going to chalk that up to my pedals. Because if I could just threshold brake and have it work precisely like I need it to, I don't think I'd be doing that. I really believe that I would be doing so much better. But my darn pedals, they, like, I'll be holding it steady, but the...
Fucking hell, mate, what are you doing?
Got 'em. But the input, it'll bounce. It's crazy. 1190, or yeah, 1190 IR now. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I hope you're able to get it soon. I'm trying to not lose my Class A license. And this race is destroying my my ability to do it. So this will be my last IMSA race at Long Beach. At least until maybe next season or something when I'm a little bit better at it. But I just don't have enough practice here. Or else, I don't know. I think it's a combination of my pedals and my lack of experience here, to be honest. But one of these days, I'll have another pedal set, and I really think it's going to help me a lot, and I very much look forward to that day. But also, can't run out of talent no matter how good your pedals are, so we'll see how it goes. Saw a nice little crash there. I wonder if the person has damaged their car, because they hit the wall pretty good, but they also hit it pretty parallel to the wall, so it might have been alright. I'm curious though. And the wall they hit was tires, so I don't know if iRacing takes that into account. That's a good question. I wonder if tires do less damage, tire walls do less damage than a concrete wall, or if it's just all considered the same thing on iRacing. That's interesting. I've never thought about that before. See, that's exactly what I'm thinking, because if I could just be precise and not have the inputs jump around, I think that's what really gets me, because when you're threshold braking, you're just right on the edge of locking them up. And if it goes up even slightly, then they lock up and there's nothing you could do. Well, you could probably do something about it if you're really good, but I can't do anything about it. So, I very much look forward to... Actually, I think this is where I'm going to test the pedals when I get them. I understand that you want to prove that, but you can be fast with direct drive pedals, but I bet you if you were driving this Cadillac, or maybe the Super Formula or something like that, you would understand what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Logitech does make pro pedals, though, load cell pedals. I was considering maybe getting those, to be honest, but I feel like I've heard that the Fanatec ones are better. So, that's what I'm thinking. But you can be fast with the G923 pedals, but if they're going to bounce around, you're never going to get your full potential out of them. That's just the way it is, because they have to be stable, and they're not stable. Like, I bet you, here, let me see. I'll bet you if I look at my input, you can see what happened. I bet you it was bobbling. Watch this right here, the red bar. When I brake, I bet you, while I should be having a steady... Look at it. That shouldn't be bouncing like that. I'm holding it pretty steady and then slowly releasing. But it's just bouncing up and down. I'm really curious, like when I come in from a fast corner, like at the end of this, I will be steady on the brake pedal. I want to see what the input does. Look at it bounce back up and down. That's all. That exact thing is the reason why you need load cell pedals. Yeah, Daytona is the way to go. I'm very much looking forward to that. But that right there is why you could never get your full potential out of pedals that are not load cell or hydraulics. It's unfortunate. I want them to be good, but they just aren't. Like, they're good, you know, depending, like NASCAR, they work fine. But well, they work pretty fine. The throttle pedal still bounces as well, but it's just the sensor, the Hall effects, or whatever it is. I'm not 100% sure. It's like it's a position sensor instead of how hard you're pressing it type thing. Oh yeah, if you don't do trail braking, when you start to do trail braking, you'll realize why you need load cell pedals.
What the fuck?
For sure, because it's so difficult when it's bouncing around like that, because you have to be precise. There's no way around it. And trail braking is a huge thing. It's how you keep weight on your front tires when you're going around. It's how you carry a lot of speed through a corner and don't understeer.
Really?
It's very important for the Ferrari 296, honestly. That's something that I had a lot of trouble with. And this car, to be honest. When I was practicing Daytona, the road course with this car, it was one thing I had trouble with. Oh, did him dirty.
Thank you, Marco.
That was crazy. Dive bombed him. But yeah, the trail braking, I highly recommend it. It's super useful. It's basically just getting to your full pressure without locking up your threshold pressure, and then slowly releasing it so that your goal is to keep weight on your front tires so you don't understeer. But it's very hard to do if you can't be precise with your brake pedal. And if it's bouncing around, you cannot be precise. But yeah, I do recommend it though. Oh, there's definitely an art to trail braking, no doubt. It's awesome when you do it right. It's really, really useful.
20 minutes to go.
Let's see how much longer on this. About 3.5 minutes, or about 4 minutes. We're almost there.
Marco, are you dumb?
I sure hope that we don't end up in another wreck. My tires are unfortunately going to be cold again, so I'm going to have to do all I can to not spin out again. But I'm going to do my best. And then next race, probably tomorrow, we'll either be back to NASCAR or we'll do GT3 at Daytona. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go GT3 at Daytona. But we'll see. I'll probably, after this race, we'll take a look at the schedule and see. Actually, I can look at it right now on my iRacing companion. Where's the GT3s? Come out, wherever you are. Oh yeah, the GR butt kicker. Oh, it's at Tsukuba right now. That's interesting. I do like Tsukuba. GT4s. Where's the GT3s? Where are you? I know. Why isn't it showing up? There it is. Oh, that's fixed. I don't want to do a fixed race. I want to do an open setup. Well, the fixed race starts on the even hour every 2 hours, 15 after. Let's see. I know there's an open setup version. I'm almost positive. I thought there was. Oh, I think I can select what car. Yeah, here we go. Ferrari, where are you? There you are. Alright, now let's see. Oh yeah, the GT Endurance, that's right. That's an open setup race. And it happens... Oh yeah, that's right. That's not one that happens every hour. The Sprint is the one that does it. Every 2 hours on the odd hour. So I'm probably going to stream... I'm going to shoot for 1 p.m. tomorrow. But I may end up doing it at 3 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. But either way, I will post on my YouTube community tab an hour before I go live. Ooh, there was a crash. And I'm also going to post on my Instagram story. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm going to try to do. Try to get in as many laps as I can before this thing's over. Luckily, we're nearly done. We got about a minute left. I wonder how many laps are left. This person is on... How do I tell? They're on lap 22. Oh, it doesn't matter. I could do this. Okay, there'll be about 15 and a half minutes or so left. Oh, someone just smacked the wall nose first. That was terrible. But we'll see what my... we'll see. I should be back on the track real soon. Yeah, we got about basically a minute left. So we'll finish. We'll watch this a little. Oh, he's missing a whole front clip. Wow. He ain't going to be flashing his headlights at nobody. I can promise you that. I'm excited for tomorrow for the GT3 race at Daytona, though. That should be fun. I'm definitely going to get some practice in tonight. Maybe even jump in some races. I won't be able to stream it, though, unfortunately. But I will be getting some practice in, so I can be ready tomorrow. And then that's probably what I'm going to stream. Yeah. Alright. Let's get ready. It's about to be go time. Hopefully I can keep her in one piece. 26 minutes worth of repairs. Oh, that's frustrating. I'll be glad to be done with this race. Hopefully we can get out here without people being right on us. I don't see anybody in the mirror. Alright, let's try to get these tires warmed up. Try to not kill our car. This one is one where it could happen easily. I need to be careful. Oh, I think that's where it happened last time. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my 25 minutes worth of damage. Alright, come on, baby. Woo! Maybe it was that corner. I can't remember. It feels like it was probably that corner. I just need to get as many laps in as I can. I really need it. I was doing pretty decent too. I'm so sad that I did that. I have nobody to blame but myself, and maybe my pedals could have a little bit of blame, but really I shouldn't. It's my fault. I shouldn't have spun out like that. So far I'm keeping her under control. That's good. I need to get closer to the fountain there, I think. Get these tires warm. Doing alright so far. I'm in 24th place. Call it Jeff Gordon. Heck yeah, well, I hope it goes well. Yeah, it's possible maybe I would do a GT4 race tonight, but if I'm going to race the GT3s tomorrow, and also probably this weekend in an endurance race, I think I'm probably just going to stick... whatever I'm going to do this weekend, I will be getting a lot of practice in. And tomorrow I plan on doing the GT3s at Daytona for my stream, most likely. So I'll probably be practicing that tonight. But whatever I'm going to do, I just know I need to practice. I definitely practice more than I race, I would say. Especially if I'm doing a series that I haven't been doing a bunch of. There we go, okay. I'm handling it. I was gonna say, watch me wreck right there after saying that. Uh-oh, I'm catching up to some probably GT3s if I had to guess. Who is that? Yep, GT3 traffic. That's scary. Hopefully I catch up to him on the straight stretch. So I can make the pass and not have to worry about it. Come on, baby. I need to get by him. Good stuff.
Right side. Clear the right.
Shoot. Ah! Why didn't I go to the outside? At least I didn't wreck. That's so frustrating. Oh, if I would have damaged my car right there, I would have been mad, mad, mad. Alright, back on the track. Golly gee willikers, that makes me mad. I gotta be better than that. That first turn, the one that I just overshot, it's so hard to judge. Because you can't tell where it's where the opening is until basically if you hit the brakes when you see it, it's too late. You gotta just know, and I don't just know at the moment. After I get in some laps, I can start judging it pretty well, but until that point, I'm just guessing, and it does not work out because these cars are far too fast to be missing your braking point. Alright, we have not damaged the car yet. That's good stuff. Let's hope I can make it. There we go, judged it decently. I'm excited for next week at Watkins Glen. That's going to be fun. I practiced the Super Formula cars at Watkins Glen a good bit and then got destroyed last week. So I'm looking forward to Redemption this coming week. Not going to force a pass, but I'll be able to get by him on the straight stretch. Go ahead, I'll stay behind you until we get to the straight stretch. Thank you.
Right side. Clear the right.
Good stuff. Come on, baby. We don't have much time left in this race. I need to get in as many laps as I can. This race has been pretty disappointing.
199.
But you know what? That's the way it is sometimes. Nothing I can do about it now. Oh, clip the wall. I'll stay behind you. I'm not going to force it. I'm already laps down. I don't need to cause a crash for no reason. I want to pass, but I'm not gonna do it to him. I'll wait till the straight stretch.
Left side.
I'm clean. That's what I wanted to see, baby. Alright. I'm feeling better about this. So far, we're doing okay.
Not like that, sir.
Just tell me it got me bad.
Well, since leaving pit lane, we're doing okay.
I picture the elephant in the fountain.
I'll admit.
I wonder how much time's left. Once we get to the straight stretch where the finish line is, I'll take a look and see how much is left. It's under 10 minutes, I think.
Maybe you're just cleaning his car, you don't know.
Can dress up and sleep at the water fountain.
About 5 minutes. Or, well, just under 6 minutes. That should be enough time to get a few more laps in. Fastest lap of the session for me. That's good.
Slow car ahead. Car stops ahead. Go to the top. There's a new tenant ahead.
Glad I was able to avoid that. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Why couldn't I have just done this earlier in the race? All I wanted was one clean race. But this race is so hectic. I'll be back at him again next week though with Watkins Glen. Maybe I'll do a late Monday stream and start it with this. I'll get in a good bit of practice, hopefully.
5 minutes to go.
I'll wait for you, bud. I'm not pressed right now. I'm not racing for the win. Go ahead, I'll wait. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Virus threat and protection. I'm glad that my computer's clean. Thank you for distraction. That's a beautiful thing. Alright. Got by him clean. That's good stuff. Didn't force him to wreck. Didn't wreck me. That's how you want to see it. No sense in forcing things in the position I'm in right now. Just keep it clean. I was gonna go for it, but this stretch is just not long enough. Maybe here?
Right side. Clear the right.
Go ahead, I'm not gonna force it, bud.
Right side. Clear the right.
Go ahead.
Right side.
Just get by.
Clear the right.
Ah, dang it. I wasn't trying to hold them up. They're probably on the lead lap. No sense in ruining other people's races, unfortunately, for me. But I would be mad if somebody did that to me, so I don't want to do it to somebody else. Especially if they were lap traffic. Oh, it makes me mad when lap traffic holds up people on the lead lap.
The car in speed. 3, just at the fastest lap. 11.394.
I'll wait. Go ahead. I can't promise you the guy behind us isn't going to force it, but I'm not going to.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right. The leader is coming coming up on you. They know that far.
Whew.
Right side.
Go ahead.
Clear the right. Right side. Clear the right.
Sketchy. I was trying to let him by, but then the car in front of me hit their brakes harder than I expected, and I had to hit my brakes, and then he had to hit brakes. Golly gee willikers, that's a mess out here. Wonder how much time's left in this race. Go ahead, but I'm not gonna force it. Oh, I want to force it. I promise you I want to, but no sense in it. I can wait. I can be patient. I don't like to be patient, but I can if I have to. And I just don't want to risk it. There's no sense in it. No sense in it. I will be making the pass on this straight, though, believe you me.
White flag next time by a stripe. Right side. Deleted. Did a 14.052. Clear the right. Right side. Clear the right.
There we go. Now we're in clean air.
There's an incident behind. Slow car on the right.
This race has been wild, I tell you what. I've had quite the experience today with this IMSA at Long Beach. This track is difficult. It loves to get loose. Oh no! Oh, that was close.
Left side. Car stopped on the left. Clear on the left. Go to the top. Hold
Alright,
on. Did you take a flag?
let's go ahead and stop.
Yeah, we'll get them next time.
Oh, we made it out of there. I tell you what, that was quite the experience. Alright, I'm glad that's over with.
Some of the worst driving ever I've seen in this lobby.
IMSA GTP. Good old Long Beach, my favorite. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not using it for YouTube. Alright. Messed up the quali, that's tough. 1086s this time, starting 10th. Need to at least 5th in the class to gain IR. Top drivers are really quick. 2.07s, dang. This, heck yeah. Started 9th of 10 in the class, top 5. Here we come. Nice. Good luck. I hope you get that top 5 that you're shooting for. Yes, it was wild. I tell you what, I'm sure happy that it's over. I am sick of Long Beach. Real sick of Long Beach. But tomorrow, let's see, for stream tomorrow, I'm going to be doing probably this, I think. It's an open setup race, and that's what I want. And it'll probably be I'm going to shoot for a 1 p.m. stream, but it might be 3. Oh, look at me gaining safety rating and whatnot. Dang, I'm down to... Oh, that's frustrating. I was just at like 1900 and something I rating like a month or two ago. And then Super Formula has screwed me over, in IMSA, same deal now. This week at IMSA was nearly as bad as last week with Super Formula. It's so crazy. Very disappointing. Oh, geez. But when is a car that I want to race coming here? Let's see. Street stock. Next is Corvette. Don't own it. Don't own it. Don't own it. I don't think. Do I own that? I might own the Radical SR8. Is that a free one? Because I love Nürburgring. Got the Porsche. I'll probably race that on week 11. That'll be fun. I love the Nürburgring. Maybe I'll try this week. I don't know. We'll see. This is... Oh, yeah, that's fixed. I don't want to race a fixed race. I guess I could. That's a 20-minute race. How long is this? 40-minute? Okay, yeah, I'll go with this. All right, y'all. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll definitely work until I do. That's for sure. Because I need especially need to get my safety rating up, but I really want to get the I rating up too. But there is a benefit to it being lower, because then I could potentially end up in the same lobby as Skyline. That'd be cool. But I do want to get it back up. That's for sure. I was proud of my I rating being like nearly 2,000. My oval rating was just slightly better than my road rating, and my oval rating is 2,106. Now my road rating is nearly my lowest. That's crazy. It was my highest for a long time. Real sad, real sad. But it is what it... Oh, what's this? Maybe I should try this at some point. I love the Nürburgring. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Oh, do I have a setup for it? I have a setup for the Ferrari, but I wouldn't say it's a great setup. It's a decent setup. It's one that I got from Garage 61, so, you know, nothing too crazy. I for sure need to get better at building my own. That's what I really want to do. I need to learn it, but it's difficult. And I'm always streaming and stuff, so I don't really have too much time to practice doing it and, like, spend the time that I need to spend to learn how to do it. It's hard. It's like always trying to climb the ladder, but rungs keep falling out from under me. But I'll get there at some point. I very much look forward to getting there. Hopefully sometime in the near future. I just need to find a good resource for it, for the information that I need to know to do it. If I could find a good resource, I could make a little progress at a time, and over time get good at it. But yeah, right now I have like I said, a Garage 61 setup, which isn't the best, but it's at least better than fixed, most likely. Probably faster with it. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I may end up, let's see, this starts at 6:15, this starts at 5. So maybe I could do a combination of these two. Like, after this race is over, pop in this one next so I don't have to wait the 2 hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. So maybe I can combo these puppies up. That might be what I shoot for tomorrow. But all right, y'all. Well, tomorrow I will be back. I'm going to try to shoot for 1 p.m. But if I'm not live at 1 p.m., I will be live at 3 p.m. And I'll be doing GT3s. I'll be driving my Ferrari 296 at Daytona. And hopefully we'll do well. We'll definitely give her the old college try. Sorry that the race didn't go better today, but at least we got some decent broadcasting experience in. That was pretty fun, watching the craziness in that first race. I couldn't believe the pileup we saw. That was wild. The whole track was blocked. Very nuts. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, probably 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but if not, it'll be 3 p.m. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I always say, I know that you could be anywhere doing anything, spending your time, but instead you're spending your time here with me and supporting, and that means the world. So I really appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying. I'm going to continue trying to get better and be as entertaining as possible. So I don't know what else I can do. But
I appreciate y'all, and I will catch you next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever it is where you live. Toodaloo. Bye.